Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most awesome videos. In front of us are the Sony ICF-P20, and I'll perform an evening medium wave band scan. First we'll go over features, second I'll do a size comparison, and third I'll start cruising the evening band. So let's check it out, this Sony ICF-P20. It's a Japanese import. I picked it up a while back because the Sony's S10 MK2 that I wanted was a little pricey, so I figured I'd get an alternative. So let's check it out, this Sony ICF-P20. Features, left hand side we got a carry strap. We got the antenna, 17 inches, and it's recessed in the cabinet. I do like that. The newer models don't do that, unfortunately. We have a headphone jack, volume on-off control. To the front of the dial, bring it up close and personal, we have Sony model number. You can see the dial and the dial indicator. It's like a yellow. We have a log scale underneath with a holographic bar across it. That's neat. I like that. It says TV sound, so I believe in Japan they got channels 1, 2, and 3. Not sure if that still exists or not. Neat. FM is expanded, of course, for their area, 76 to 108. And AM is 530 to 1620, but this radio picks up to 1640, which is nice. Over here we have a red tuning LED indicator, and that probably says tune. FM, AM, two-band radio. Here we have about a 2-inch speaker. Again, it sounds similar to the S10 MK2. It's like almost identical as far as the cabinet design and speaker quality. Right inside we have the AM FM band selector. Nice switch there, nice and solid. Tuning wheel. The tuning experience is nice and smooth on this radio. And in the back, we have some information, probably more of the model number. Sony, Japanese writing, made in China. We have a vented case. And down below here we have our battery compartment, which holds 2 AA batteries. There you go. I like a radio that has 2 AA batteries. Most people do. Get long run times with that. Line this back up. There we go. Alright, so let's go do a little size comparison. Get the radio there. Let's see, we got always my CC pocket in the house. Yeah, quite a little size difference. That Sony's bigger. So current time is 9:39 p.m. That's Central Daylight Time, and I'm near Chicago, Illinois, USA, for the location and time of my band scan. Always good to know. Just see what we can pick up. Weather outside is clear, so that's a bonus. Hopefully our area will be nice, and maybe we can pick up some distant stations, which I hope so. Here's a CC Skywave. I'll be using this as my frequency checker. Now, a neat thing about having a radio like this, if I'm on the dial and I want to find something quickly, I can just plug in the frequency and off I go to try to ID the station digitally. It's always neat to have a companion radio, though I do enjoy just having an analog tuner. It's really nice. Okay, bring that to the side. That'll be in use tonight. And then last but not least, we have a deck of cards. Standard size playing. Iron Man, he's the man with the master plan. He can spin it like no one can. He is a Sony fanboy who loves radios from Japan. Or made in China, but imported. There you go. And yeah, Iron Man. Whoa. Okay, good close up. All right, so let's get to the radio. Let's go turn this on. I'll start at the bottom of the band here. And I believe I went back to AM. I was switching it around. Okay, turn this on here. Okay, off to my left, I have a passive loop if we need it. Sometimes in the evening you don't need it. Sun did go down. I noticed it was just disappearing, so its sun's been down for about 10 to 15 minutes. So we might pick up some fringe stations, which is neat. You'll see me turning the radio, of course. Most people know that there's an internal antenna. And to tune the station, you point the top edge of the radio towards the station you're trying to receive. Our first one's right here.
We will be back after this.
If you have certain chronic conditions, such as heart disease, diabetes, and be 19 years of age or older, 52, 36, 40...
Yeah, I might have picked up 550. I believe this is KTRS, St. Louis, Missouri. Let me just check with the Skywave. Nice, yeah, so this is St. Louis, Missouri, 275 miles, 5,000 watts. 540 is not coming in tonight. Okay, cool.
The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescription information, please call 1-855-213-213.
And I think you can answer it because people are wondering why President Biden's ambassador to Germany.
So here's 560 WIND, Chicago, Illinois.
You've done some work on this.
Local.
To answer that question.
Yeah, unfortunately, the U.S. ambassador to Germany has tested positive for COVID, and she wasn't able to join the president. I know she's got to be greatly disappointed that the president of the United States comes to Germany.
Every day, I challenge all of you to make sure your families are protected. Should be a top priority. Call Xander at 800-356.
So this is 600, I believe, WMT Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 175 miles, 5,000 watts. And we can verify with the Skywave. Yep, 600. And if you want to boost it, we could bring in our Turk Advantage. Here's the Turk Advantage passive loop. No batteries required. We'll bring it in perpendicular to the top of the radio. We'll turn our purple knob and bring up the gain on the radio. It's going to transfer the radio energy it collects to the radio adjacent. Okay, all the way down. So we got a fading signal. Cool. I do like shooting these videos towards dusk like this, or after dusk. Always pick up something interesting.
Changing office-based breathing triangle solutions.
If something is part of the problem, then the most likely thing we'll do are simple, where we are just going in through the nostril, we're just doing it under local anesthesia.
So this is 620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's a pretty big station. A lot of people pick this one up. But south of it tends to be a little weaker. This is 52 miles to the north, 10,000 watts at night.
And so it's simple for us to take those turbinates that are too big and make them the right size.
Doing like trying to get a good signal here.
Another example of this is somebody's sinuses aren't working properly. Some people can feel that as they can't breathe through the nose properly. Other people can have headaches or sinuses.
We are CFCO, Chatham Kent Country, and more great music is coming up. CFCO is partnering with two local animal rescue groups, Pet and Wildlife Rescue and CK Animal Rescue, for the First Choice Disaster Restoration CKI Pet of the Week. Listen every Monday at 7:10 as we feature a new animal available for adoption. For more info, visit country929.com. It's the Pet of the Week with Pet and Wildlife Rescue, CK Animal Rescue.
That's cool. CFCO, Chatham, Ontario, 310 miles, 6,000 watts to the northeast.
Wolf Creek BMX presents the Provincial Series Weekend. July 1st and July 2nd. Most talented BMX racers.
Getting a mix there. You can hear music. That over the ad there, I believe that's St. Louis, KYFI, St. Louis, Missouri again, 5,000 watts, 275 miles. Yeah, it's cool how you can have a couple stations on the same frequency. You just turn the radio to access them. Keep going. Hispanic music, WMFN 640, Peatone, Illinois, 75 miles, 1,600 watts to the southeast. And over here, sometimes I'll hear English speakers, WOI, Ames, Iowa, 265 miles, 1,000 watts. So there we go. We got some country music. WSM 650, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles south. Sounding good tonight. Trying to go for 660 is probably pretty weak, which is out of New York. Right now we're in Chicago. 670 WSCR, home of the Cubs.
We know about you. Your face is on this wanted sign. All you do is clean out all the sports books, and we don't like how you're doing it. And are you counting cards? Are you counting pitches? Are you stealing signs, Miss Loretta Gray?
Of confiscating guns from good people, that's not the way to go about it.
No, absolutely not. And if I hear one more self-important...
So here's 700 WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles to the east.
Weapons aren't for hunting. They're not for deer hunting.
Hey, so we're getting picky about everything? It was a term of endearment. Owen's daughter told the local TV station, if he said that to you, he meant he liked you. If he didn't like...
WGN 720. This is out of Chicago. Strongest station in my area.
But the family had it installed anyway. The board said in a statement that it does not allow profanity on gravestones because those other...
Every detail is a machinery. The record of every member of the crew. And I was one of those who was perfectly harmless. Yes, your part. Since a boy trained in the schools of the state. The father an official.
So here we have 740 Zoomer Radio, CFZM, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles, old-time radio. You can clarify the signal by bringing a loop in.
You're less concerned with death than you are with knowing wherein you fit. Answer me, why do you do this? You were trained in my school, to think the way you should think. Who up there made you do this thing and why? It will be a slow death. As slow as the death of my country. Answer me who and why. Your mouth will bite for air, and there won't be enough to let you live, and yet there'll be enough so that you won't quite die.
You'll tell me you will.
Your lungs will reach up through your mouth, a breath of air, just another. There won't be another. Unless you die. You'll know.
I want to know one thing. Why do you do this?
Why? Yes, I'll give you your why. You trained me in your school, and from morning to night, what went into my head was only what you decreed was right and proper for a good citizen of your eternal state to know. Yes, to cram my head full.
Tomorrow, we're following this race closely. I think you'd be a great governor in Illinois. And you say, well, Hannity, what's the odds that Republicans will win Illinois? I'd say this year. You know, the most amazing
The heart that was born inside of
to me that's running as a Republican, I said, you need to reach out to
760.
every single solitary part of either your district or your state and shake every hand and meet every person and explain, don't let the left define what conservatism
Okay,
is. 'Cause I
750.
don't recognize their definition of conservatism.
750 is WSB, Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles. Yes, to the southeast as well. Nice.
And now transphobic, and they want dirty air and water, and they want to kill our children and grandma and grandpa.
That's talking to the great one, finally.
Of your life? Come on, man. That's very kind of you.
Here's WJR 760, Detroit, Michigan, 270 miles due east.
Talk about Congressman Bober. I did want to mention how grateful I am for you writing your book, American Marxism. I bought 3 copies. Day one, gave one to my 21-year-old son, one to my 19.
By a guy out of nowhere at this ShopRite in Staten Island while he's campaigning for his son, who, by the way, tomorrow night is the primary in New York. What are your thoughts about everything and just the vitriol? First of all, what happened to Rudy, but also...
So here's WABC 770, New York City, New York, 750 miles. I was able to pull it through. 760 is pretty strong, and 780 is also a boomer station. So picking up 770 is nice.
Off. See more on the Whole Foods Market app.
The following is a paid political announcement.
Okay, so 780 WBBM Chicago.
To serve on the appellate court. Born and raised on the South Side, Raymond Mitchell has earned the support of groups like the AFL-CIO and the Illinois Federal.
Old Time Radio, Monday through Friday, 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Really neat. Radiospirits.com hosts it. An hour of Old Time Radio. Love it.
Raymond Mitchell for appellate court. Punch number 154.
I'm Judge Raymond Mitchell, and I approve this message. Paid for by elect Judge Mitchell.
Welcome back.
When I just tell somebody anything.
And sometimes I think that probably, like, I'm really thinking about it right now, so as you were giving your answer a second ago, I was thinking about what my response was going to be. And I don't think that they don't really talk over each other on this show and we interrupt each other too much. It's not good at the job.
So 810 is WGY.
It's because someone else is talking, like, I got my idea fully formed. Hey, I fully formed my idea.
Albany, New York. This is 810, 740 miles. Nice.
I actually do think that makes a lot of sense. It's something I've never really thought about. It kind of
right now. Is anybody else on the bandwagon with me? 6-5
are upholding
or 6-9226. Sonny Gray spectacular tonight. Win number 4 on the season. Only one loss.
830 WCCO, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 310 miles.
7. All right, beyond Sonny Gray, the bats were alive.
I want to thank you very much. And I don't know why I started this, Miss Rita. Do we have another book? We're going to send you a signed copy.
Here's WHAS 840, Louisville, Kentucky, 300 miles.
I'm not going to start doing that often, but I want to make sure Andrew got. Thank you, my friend. What'd you say, Rich?
Non, c'est lié aux essais donc au milieu universitaire, les dilemmes dans le cadre de la recherche, des travaux des scientifiques.
Couldn't pick up much on 850 right now, but this is 860. You know, conditions change, of course. Sometimes it gets really good. Sometimes it gets worse in the evening. Just depends. WNOV. It's not WNOV. I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, it's not Milwaukee. These French speakers are from CJBC, Toronto, Ontario, on 860, 460 miles.
J'ai pas donné cet accès-là à grand monde.
Avez-vous une conscience, Yannick? Je l'espère. On se souhaite. Yannick,
504-500-3000. Missing Christian. Radio for your best. Seriously, from industrial review.
We are all on this planet together. So join Odyssey and find your one day. June is National Ocean.
Okay. Bit of noise here. We're going to see if this is WWL. That's the Skywave as I'm tuning it. Yep, it's 870. WWL, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles south. This will improve in the evening. You could always try a loop. I doubt it's going to help much, but we'll bring it in again.
Counseling services, mortgage consultants, sometimes posing as a legitimate mortgage company willing to help you modify your loan and get caught up with your payments. But beware, these are highly trained con artists looking to steal your home.
We'll give it pretty much more volume. Alright, keep going.
feeling better. I mean, I wasn't really.
CBS FM HD2 New York.
A New York State Supreme Court judge has overturned the city's landmark.
Here's WCBS 880, New York City, New York, 750 miles.
Court struck down the New York State concealed carry permit law. Governor Hochul is calling a special session of the legislature for this Thursday to work on new gun legislation. The head of New York City Transit is imploring young people to stop the dangerous game of
declining. You know, I feel like getting up in the morning, I don't feel fatigued.
Here's 890 WLS Chicago, high-pitch whine coming from the camera.
Balanceofnature.com to get free shipping, and don't forget to get 35%.
Go up the band a little bit quicker.
You know, they play Josh to pull, which, you know, we've seen the majority of balls he's hit this year safely or to the right side. Hit some up the middle. But they play him as if he's a pull hitter. To me, that's an indication they're going to throw him slow stuff and they're going to work him in with fastballs. As a hitter, you can look out there and see that and just think, you know what, I'm taking a chance. I'm going to look for a sinker in and try and turn on it.
1-0 coming. Just low on a two-seamer at 95.
I'm sure these two have seen each other in the past with their National League time together.
Okay, when we're at the 1,000, because there wasn't much in between there. Some of the Detroit stations weren't up. This is 1,000 WMVP Chicago.
Oh, man, he was all over it.
Probably a White Sox game.
Take that chance. Nothing wrong with that. Harrison, most at bats of anybody in the lineup. He's 3 for 12 coming into this game.
Our train car up through the ceiling, and another passenger grabbed us.
Here's KDKA 1020, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 450 miles.
The Supreme Court rules in favor of a Washington State high school football coach who lost his job for praying on the field. The High Court ruled that Joseph Kennedy was protected by the Constitution. Kennedy's reaction?
I'm just, so thankful that it's finally over, and it's so awesome. I think it's a great ruling for America that people of faith or no faith, everybody has the same rights.
The U.S. conducted a strike in Syria today.
Abu Hamza al-Yemeni, leader of an al-Qaeda-affiliated terror group, was traveling alone on a motorcycle at the time of the strike, according to U.S. Central Command.
So here's WBBR. Wait, no, I jumped way ahead. WBZ 1030, Boston, Massachusetts, 880 miles. Yeah, I know my scale. It's not too bad accuracy-wise if you draw a line. That indicator's pretty way up there compared to where the numbers are, but yeah.
There were more than a dozen people all lined up watching. After a few minutes, one or two would...
So yeah, WBZ 1030. This is Boston, Massachusetts, 880 miles to the northeast.
Well, I've lived in Norwood since 1951. My kids were born here, and now we're getting finally a new hospital. Is it fair to say you have big feelings? Yeah, I suppose, but this thing is so old that it's time. On the
Got the accent.
With these buildings now coming down, when can folks expect a new hospital? Tony Mizuko is the Nova general manager.
We're still looking at about 2 years. Demo should take a couple of months.
Take it on Big Business, Big Washington, and Big Media at 5 p.m. Central every weeknight with a new show, The Record, with Greta Van Susteren. Greta always gives you the real news, and she leaves
WHO, Des Moines, Iowa, 280 miles to the west.
talking about Biden's economic train wreck, and then there's Eric Bolling.
Another county.
In Oakland County, Michigan.
Promotion or change over here now.
Though Judge Cheryl Matthews sided with James and Jennifer Crumbley's arguments that some evidence in their case, such as the condition of their home, would not be admitted at trial. Both Crumbleys were accused of manslaughter for allegedly supplying the gun used and failing to stop their then 15-year-old son Ethan Crumbley from last.
Okay, low power station, I believe.
Crumbly's lawyers also saying their son may be called to testify. His parents are set for October. Jeff Levisto, Fox News.
Ukrainian officials say dozens of civilians are here dead or injured after Russian missile strike at a shopping mall in the central part of the country. A new survey ranks the best cities who want to work remotely. The #1 city in the world to work
A survey by Iceland Air, which ranked places.
So yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It's 10:50. It's one of those stations where you're only going to pick it up at this time of day. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm getting music on 1060, which is interesting. I don't know if it's a lead-in for a program. I don't think so. Yeah, I guess it is. It's just hit 10 o'clock. So yeah, this is 1060. It's usually KYW, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles.
I'll present something that will deceive you for good things that happen to you is what it means. In Robertson's word picture,
We drive Ohio.
Cleveland's #1 choice in windows.
Okay, the station before you heard there, I was trying to figure out, that was 1090 out of Little Rock, Arkansas, 570 miles, KAAY, and now we're pointed towards, actually Cleveland, Ohio that way, because it's bi-directional with this antenna, 345 miles, WTAM.
Once-in-a-lifetime moments you'll have to see to believe.
Friday, September 23rd and Saturday the 24th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Our 2022.
Building a stronger, more vibrant community, UC offers tools and resources to individuals.
1120, KMOX, St. Louis, Missouri, 275 miles.
One street, one city at a time. UC Bank.
We're almost done.
Conservatives, you're not alone. Gather here with like-minded individuals. News Radio, WRVA.
There you go. So got the call letters for Richmond, Virginia, 665 miles to the east on 1140.
I talk about them every single show. Haven't you gotten a VPN yet? Get ExpressVPN right now at expressvpn.com/Ben.
Only 2 times in the Bible. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Now, if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead. Get out your concordances, your Bible dictionaries, your computer Bibles.
You know, this is interesting. I think this is Brother Stare. A recording.
And maybe I ought to go back and look again, huh? Because I can just tell right now there's somebody out there, somebody listening right now.
1170.
Me on again because of something I'm saying that they don't think I'm saying right. Well, I found the word wretched.
I'm not sure. You guys can tell me what station he's broadcasting on. I'm not sure. 1170. I have KBOB, but I think it's news. KFAQ out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's news, I believe. WWVA, Wheeling, West Virginia, I think is news also. Or music. Yeah. You guys let me know.
Do I have to go through that again and describe to you?
Okay, 1180 WHAM, Rochester, New York. Wham! I love saying that. 545 miles. I have so much fun with a little radio.
G7, a summit underway in Germany, and you heard...
WPHT 1210, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles. Now we'll go to the top of the band.
Try to invest in vaccines. Putting radicals on it, otherwise... 0-2, swing and a miss, strike. Here we wait. What this is going to mean. The states will likely be benefiting from all these women who failed to recognize Jimmy G. It opens up the doors for Trey Lance.
1530 WCKY, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
Francisco 49ers. Gigantic sigh of relief for San Francisco. No, Jimmy G.
I guess it's 1610, CHHA, Toronto, Ontario. Okay, 1630, Mighty KCJJ, Iowa City, Iowa. 175 miles to the west. Yeah, was just trying to figure that out because this radio this stops real soon here. Yeah, 1,000 watts at night.
Direct heat, former NFL quarterback, getting after it.
And 1650 is KCNZ, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles, 1,000 watts. It tops it right out at 1650.
Pointing out over the last 7 days, blah, blah, blah.
I think that music, I just want to check. I think that's 1610 out of Toronto. I just want to do the check here. Yep, it is. Cool. Nice. So, traveling around the country, which is awesome. We went all over, actually. We went southwest and southeast and northeast and north. It's amazing what this can pick up, you know. Gotta love these. So yeah, definitely check out the links below. I'll have links to this radio, maybe the Sony S10 MK2 if it's available at a decent price. If not, pick up a Sony P26, excellent analog, all analog radio. And if that's not available, actually the Sony P27 is an interesting hybrid tuner slash DSP sort of. It's not really, but it is. It's some kind of computer controlled analog scale radio. So very interesting. Definitely check the links out if you love small Sony portable radios. I do. I'm a Sony fanboy. So enjoyed the video. Big like. Thank you. If you like Sony radios, subscribe at the bell icon. Get notified of future reviews, band scans, comparisons. You know it. And 3, comment below what you think about the Sony ICF-P20 import. Would be something you'd chase after. I like it. It's kind of cool. It's got that little holographic strip there. Just fun. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. And we'll see you in my next video.